Hello there everybody at the vinyl community and YouTube. Hello there Joe, MeanMrMayos. This is a response to your 5,000 subscribers contest. Congratulations. Well, this was a little time limited, so I have to move on fast. You had 10 questions that you wanted us to answer. So let's start right ahead with number 1. How long have I watched your channel? Ever since I started VC, more or less, in 2014. I think you were the third channel I watched or something like that. You were definitely the first. You had the first contest that I ever responded to. Number 2, what videos from your channel do I like the best? I like your outdoor videos. And when you in your record store, when you go always searching for different flea markets, when you're out with Andy and so on, and of course vinyl of all kinds, updates I love. What do I not care for? I don't think any of your videos are particularly bad, because you had a great way to talk. You're have a great knowledge. You're interesting to listen to, but I am not that huge fan of the Beatles. So I don't have all that time to watch as many as I should. I had to skip your Beatle finds videos. So unfortunately, but I understand that they are important for you, of course. 3 favorite Beatles albums. As I said, I'm not all that fan of the Beatles that I actually buy Beatle records. I have a couple of 7-inch. I like, as you well know, I like some of their songs. I like Strawberry Fields Forever, All My Loving and so on, but I don't have any Beatles albums. I don't consider myself that I have can afford or the space to collect 60s, so I can't show any Beatles albums. 5 favorite albums of all time. I have them in my little box. Susanna Hoff's When You Were a Boy, my favorite album of all time. Susanna Hoff from the Bangles. I don't have the time to motivate it, but it's a fantastic pop album. Nick Kershaw, The Riddle, also a great one. Naturally, Alphaville, Forever Young. See now, we have, of course, Depeche Mode, Violator, and we have also very Pet Shop Boys. So those are my 5 favorite albums. Not easy when you have to do it as fast as you can. Most prized piece in the collection. I have no real clue of what my records are worth or something like that. I don't collect all that much prized records, but as I not yet have checked what the Japanese records that I got from Robert the other week. So far, my most prized, I think, still is Pet Shop Boys Birmingham. As I checked, it was something like $20 on the auction pages, something like that. Worst album by my favorite artist. That was a tough one, since I don't consider Depeche Mode, of course, is my favorite band, but I don't think they have done a real bad album. Construction Time again is the one I rank as the lowest of them, but still it is a very, very good album. And I would call it the worst, wouldn't be fair. So I chose from another one of my favorite artists, Pet Shop Boys. Their worst album, because there are two, is this one, Nightlife from 2000. Surprisingly boring. Not to mention Elysium from 2012, also far from what they can do. They became better with electric after that. Favorite album cover. Once again, I showed it in my vinyl tag. All in all, Earth, Wind and Fire. No need to explain. I think the cover says it all. Terrible album cover. Definitely. The most horrible album cover is this one, with Swedish religious singer Jan Sparring. Don't think I need to explain. Try to figure out how the members of the band looks like. I don't know what they were thinking doing this. Favorite decade? I think that is pretty obvious by now that it is the 80s. Worst decade? I think I have to choose the 60s then. Even though there are some very, very good 60s songs. I don't dislike the 60s all that much. But I can't say that it is my favorite decade. It is a decade that I don't care all that much about, as the same as the other ones. So the 60s. What do I want to see in Joe's channel in 2018? I think you should continue as you do right now. But more outdoor videos, vinyl of all kinds. So with that, I hope that you, Joe, and everybody else have enjoyed my response, and that you have a real nice time no matter what you do, no matter where you are. So take care, everybody, and see ya.